What is going on, guys? In today's video I will be reviewing the film SHAZAM, and this film is my favourite DC film by far. I can't remember when it came out, but like the film is just so good. Like, it's undescribable because like I don't know, it's just like funny and action packed. Like, Billy trying to figure out his powers is just the best thing ever. And Zachary Levi as Shazam is just funny. Like, they picked perfect casting for this film. So basically, this film is Billy Batson. Basically, they introduce all the characters perfectly. So you have the villain, who's introduced in the very first scene of the film. He's on a drive with his dad and his brother, and basically they're in a car crash, and this is because the wizard dragged the kid into the some sort of temple cave thing, and told him he wasn't good enough to be Shazam. So that kind of sent the kid down a spiral. He became the villain of the film. I thought that was really good for introducing the villain for the film. I thought that was really clever. And then we meet Billy Batson, who traps a bunch of police in a shop and steals one of their lunches, which I thought was quite amusing. Like, starting the film off with a kid stealing a police officer's lunch. That's the kind of humour that just makes me laugh for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, Billy trying to figure out his powers, that was quite amusing, especially when Freddy was trying to teach him, because like Freddy was the superhero nerd in the film, and I love how almost every shot of him, he's got some sort of superhero shirt on, like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. He's got all the shirts. He's even got a replica Batarang, a bullet. I don't know why he's got a bullet for. Like, I know he's keeping it because it was shot at Superman, but like, why does he have a bullet? Isn't that like not safe? Anyway, yeah, I like how they pace the film. Like, they introduce you to the villain, they introduce you to the main character, they give you a backstory for the main character, they give they show the character trying to work out his powers, which was really amusing. And then we got to see him use his powers against the villain, which was also really amusing. I like the story with like the 7 deadly sins and the foreshadowing of the guy becoming the villain, because he had the reflection of the orb in his eye when he was looking at it as a kid. I thought that was really good. I thought that was good foreshadowing. Also, at the end of the film, like, it's really good because he makes it so that his family becomes Shazam as well. And I thought that was like a really good twist of the film, because like I wouldn't first time I watched it I was like, oh my god, this is perfect, this is great. And I love how they figure it out, and like the youngest just goes, "You guys figured it out finally." Like, she knew the whole time. I find it funny when they all figure out their powers, and Freddy's like talking to one of the sins, like he's a tough person, and the sin just scares him completely. He just runs away. I find that very funny. And then the ending when Superman appeared, but then they didn't show his face. And that post-credit scene with Mr. Mind, the talking caterpillar. I hope that goes somewhere one day. But yeah, so this film is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. And yeah, it's a definite recommended for DC fans. So if you're a DC fan, definitely watch this film. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.